Now this is the last in the series of the Tandoor, so I think we're nearly enough finished now. And just sort of wrapping it up, first things first, I painted my dome to make it look quite nice. Gave it a bit of spray paint in heat-proof paint. The other thing, remember we had air coming out the sides, so now I've put some fire rope all the way around to give us a nice good seal. And that's it, so we're now done. The other thing I'll say now is I lit the fire today, so I had a couple of pallets I needed to get rid of, so I've been burning those. And I decided, let's give this sealer lid a test. And sorry, the heat on it is amazing. And I thought I'd do myself a little slow roast, and I thought I'd slow roast a nice piece of brisket. Trouble is, the temperature is too hot for slow roast. Let me show you the temperature gauge now. Well, I'm hoping you can see that. But it's showing the temperature at the moment is just over 600 Fahrenheit. It's at 610 and about 310 Celsius. So that is way too hot to do a slow roast. So I now need it to cool down. I've had the lid off all the time I've had the fire going. So all the main heat has been escaping. So you can imagine what it would be like if I had the lid on. So as I say, now I need it to cool down. But let's have a quick look at the coals I've got in at the moment. Well, not coals, an old pallet. As you say, there you go. Not much ash, considering there was 2 pallets burnt in there. So 2 pallets worth has given me that sort of heat. Now, the only other thing I haven't shown you is the air pump. I haven't actually used it yet, mainly because I haven't needed to. This fire here, I just put my famous fire lights in, a bit of wood, and up it went. And all the air was being drawn in and flames coming up. Didn't need to use the lid. But what I got for the air pump is just one of these little pumps for pumping up your air beds. So I'll tell you what, I'll bring the camera in and we'll turn it on for the first time and see if it works. Put a few pieces of wood on there. So let's see what happens when I turn the fan on. I'm not confident this is going to do much actually, but let's see. Okay, turned on the fan and suddenly that wood is all burning, so let's see. So that works. That's really going good. Let me turn the fan on. Well, the fan did the trick. Saying that, I haven't needed it before. God, it's smoke in my eyes now. Quite warm. So one last thing, while this is going, let's just put the lid on, see what the temperature moves to. So the temperature's dropped quite a bit, so let's put the lid on. And then bring the camera over and let's see if the gauge goes off. I hope it does. I don't know if you can see, but it's slightly going up, not much, just slightly. But I'm going to take it off again because I need, as I say, I need this to cool down so I can do my slow roast. As I say, these temperatures are too high for a slow roast. So we'll come back in a minute once the temperature's down and we'll put the slow roast on. So let's do a bit of slow roast brisket. What we've got here is, all we've got is another nice little piece of brisket, not very big. Preparation is last night for much of the day. I coated it in Cajun spice and left that to marinate overnight. And then this afternoon I got it out to let it warm up. And all we're going to do is we're going to put it in this dish on a tray with some beef stock underneath. We're going to put it fat side up, so all those juices can go through the meat. Let me just put this beef stock in there to keep it nice and moist. And then we're just going to cover it with tin foil or aluminum for our American friends. We'll make it nice and tight so we can keep all the juices in. That's it, simple as that. I'm now going to just put it in the oven. Now, temperature is 180, so the temperature's come down, and unfortunately it's 4:30 in the afternoon. I wanted to get this on a lot earlier. So we're now just going to leave that to cook, and I'll probably leave it just 3 hours. I'm going to put the lid on so I keep the temperature up, and then we'll come back and look at our slow roast, well, slowish, 3 hours, brisket in a Cajun spice. Ooh, sounds good. We're 3 hours on now, and I think it's ready to get our meat out. The temperature is 150. So let's see how it looks. Right, yeah, close up on here. Oh, all the juice is gone. Wow, look at that. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? Let me give me, I should top the old juices up. Let me, oh look. Wow. Just the old fat, let's turn it over. Wow, look at it, it's just falling apart. Now, I need to let this rest, but I just need to try it first. That's not bad. That's not bad. No. Now, things I've learned here, I should put a bit more, I can see the fat from the meat there. I should put some more stock in there to make it moist. It's not dried out, but it certainly could do a bit more moisture. So now I'm going to leave that to rest for 20 minutes. So that's it for the oven. Now again, this could be the end of the series. So if you want to follow more while I do the cooking, then subscribe to my channel. And that's it. So thanks for viewing. Oh, so you want to know what it looks like in 20 minutes? Okay then. So here we are, 20 minutes later. So let me just cut that. Oh wow. So that's how it's looking. Let me just check it, make sure it's okay. Yeah, that's good. I also made lovely gravy out of stuff at the bottom. Try a bit of that on there. Oh, gorgeous. Right, let's get this on the table and start eating.